So this US dollar CAD analysis for Tuesday the 27th of February. Now let's just have a look what happened prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we had prices spike up towards this 27.56, went into a period of consolidation, broke below this is 127 level for a test of 26.22. From 26.22 we did see prices retraced sharply. This large candle likely news related. So here on the 26th we had prices head down for another test of 26.22, major level marked out here in red. And as we can see, further highlighting its importance as it has held again as support. Now from this 26.22 we've had prices trade up towards this 126.70, successful break from which we did head up towards that 127 level. About this 127 level we did stall in prices. We did trade as high as let's just see how high we traded here. We trade as high as 127.11, nothing to be too concerned about. 127.11, from which we did see the sell side momentum bring us down towards this 126.70. Now, if we do hold on to this 126.70, we're looking for a price head up towards that 127, a successful break from which we look for 127.56. And if we do break above the 127.56, we will be looking for prices to head towards the 127.78 and a break from there 128.39, which we would expect to be the far end of range unless we have quite unusual volatility. Now we do seem poised, even though if we don't hold support at the 26.70 level, we'll be looking for price head down towards that 26.22. 26.22 has acted as support quite often more recently, so we'll see how prices develop. If we hold this 126.22, if however we do fail to hold this 26.22, we're looking for price head down towards that 126 level. Down at 126 we are looking at the 200 period moving average, which may act as a dynamic level of support, possibly bring us back above the 126.22 and a move towards that 126.70 before looking for a test of the 127 level. If however we're not able to hold support at the 200 period moving average, you'll see how prices react at the 400 period moving average. The 400 period moving average is currently sitting at 125.75, and if we do break from there, the very next major level that we are looking at is in around the 125.30 and the 125 level. When it is by pricing heading all the way down there, possibly the far end of the range being around that 125.50 or so. I wouldn't anticipate prices go testing the 125 level on the US dollar CAD. Now let's just have a look at the higher time frames. And we're just going to get scale on here correct. Let's just get the scaling correct. There we are. So as you can see with the US dollar CAD, we went into this period of consolidation, broke down, we formed a low there, a higher low there. Potentially we had it, it's too late now, but we had a shoulder, head, come down, shoulder, and further upside momentum here on the US dollar CAD. And as we can see, prices have headed upwards in towards this 200 period moving average, from which we were pretty close when we were sold off the last time. So coming to 200 period moving average, we've had a pullback down towards this major level, and we do look like we are priced for a price contraction squeeze, possibly a breakout to the upside to head up towards that 28.39. Towards that 28.39 if we do successfully first navigate the levels previously identified. Overall, even though there is a degree of indecision in this market, this most recent trend does appear to be to the upside, because we have a low, we posted a higher low, and we do look poised to price a higher low beneath the 200 period moving average before a possible break to the upside. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar CAD analysis. Thanks for watching.